Now, Mrs. Jumbo is the mother of which animated Disney elephant?
Dumbo.
Dumbo. What South American item of clothing is an anagram of no chop?
Poncho.
Correct. What was the name of the NBL team for which Andrew Gaze played over 600 games?
Golden State Warriors.
Melbourne Tigers. In which North American country is the Klondike River?
Canada.
USA.
Canada. Lard type is a category of which domestic animal typically bred for meat?
Pig.
Pass.
Pig. Malala Yousafzai was how old when she became the youngest ever Nobel laureate?
14.
17. In the US TV series The First Lady,
Afghan
Viola Davis plays Michelle who?
Obama.
Obama.
Correct. How many F's are in the term liftoff?
3.
Correct. What Australian breakfast cereal company is named for a convalescent hospital?
Uncle Toby's.
Kellogg's.
Sanitarium. During which World War was singer Frank Sinatra born?
World War One.
Second.
First. Bone ash is a component in the traditional production of what variety of china?
Bone China.
Bone china is what we need.
That was tough.
Some tough ones in there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Easier at the pub.
Yeah.
Hello, Aaron.
Afternoon.
I love people who watch the British chase and the Aussie chase because they're generally twice as scared of it.
Hello, Anne.
Hello, Larry.
Good evening. Your money there, $6,000, 5 steps from home right now. Want to come a step closer to home? Here's a low offer.
$500.
Or a top offer.
20,000.
Oh, some beautiful places to see there, Daniel. Good luck to you. $2,000 for every correct answer. 1 minute on the clock. Are you ready to go?
Let's go.
Let's go. Your time starts now. In a common phrase, to agree to forget a conflict is to let bygones be
Bygones.
Correct. Which Muppet character first sung the song It's Not Easy Being Green?
Kermit.
Correct. The DBX is the first SUV from which luxury car manufacturer?
Daimler Benz.
Aston Martin,
Oh,
referred
no,
to
called
as the
DB
Ghost Who
David Brown.
Walks, is which comic book hero?
Phantom.
Casper.
The Phantom. The flourish under which a soft drink brand name is known as the dynamic ribbon?
Phantom.
Coke.
Oh,
Physicist Evangelista Torricelli invented which mercury-based weather device?
Thermometer.
Barometer. The sad clown Pierrot is a stock character in the theatre of which country?
The United States.
France. In Australia, what product is commonly sold under the Cracker Barrel label?
Cheese.
Crackers.
Cheese. Which US president nominated Amy Coney Barrett to serve on the Supreme Court?
Biden.
Obama.
Donald Trump.
Yeah.
In boxing, rising from the floor before a referee counts 10 is to beat the what?
Buzzer.
Count. In which capital city is the Australian Securities Exchange headquartered?
Canberra. It might be Sydney.
Just after the buzzer, Daniel, unfortunately. Sydney was the answer, but just a bit late. I'm sorry. Now, $4,000. Not one. That's what the money's for.
Yeah.
All right, $2,000 for every correct answer. 1 minute on the clock.
Yep.
Mitchell, you're good to go.
I'm good to go.
Best of luck. And your time starts now. Fresh parsley leaves are typically what secondary colour?
Green.
Yellow.
Green. An autorefractor machine tests which human sense?
Sight.
Side.
Correct. The first use of paper currency is recorded in the history of which Asian country?
China.
Correct. To which Disney troupe did Justin Timberlake belong?
Musketeers.
Mickey Mouse Club.
Correct. In the NRL judiciary, MRC stands for Match Review what?
Committee.
Correct. A Pulitzer Prize-winning novel is The Brief Wondrous Life of Oscar who?
Wild.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which 70s film musical features the song Beauty School Dropout?
Saturday Night Fever.
Greece. In which Australian military branch is Flight Sergeant a non-commissioned rank?
RAAF.
Air Force.
Correct. Which young adult book and film series is set in the fictional country of Panem?
Hunger Games.
Correct. The timpani belonged to which section of a symphony?
Percussion.
orchestra?
Brass.
Percussion. In the musical Mary Poppins, George Banks works for what financial institution?
Bank.
Correct. Yes, right on the buzzer. Mitchell, well done. The clock, Ainsley.
Okay.
$2,000 for every correct answer. I'm working hard to try and be your new favourite game show host, but I've got some big competition. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And your time starts now. Beginning with T, which style of footwear is also known as flip-flops?
Thongs.
Correct. Frizz Freeling was notable for animating which iconic Looney Tunes rabbit?
Bugs Bunny.
Correct. The Valley of the Queens is an ancient burial site in which modern-day country?
Egypt.
Correct. A Backstreet Boys hit single is Quit Playing Games with My... Correct. The Bosphorus Strait separates Asia from which other continent?
Europe.
Europe. In the myths of which civilization was Iolaus a divine hero?
Greece.
Pass.
Greek. The 2022 film The Man from Toronto stars US actor Woody who?
Harrelson.
Correct. Satin and silk is Cockney rhyming slang for what dairy product?
Milk.
Correct. In 1997, Susie Maroney swam from Cuba to which US state?
Florida.
Panama.
Florida. A combination oven cooks food by convection or by using what hot water vapor?
Steam.
Pass. Steam. Beginning with E, what is a common term for a member of the Episcopal Church? Wow. Ainsley.
Yeah.
12. There's a one-step head start.
Oh, no one
I'm
made
not
it.
riding on you at the moment, but you're a very cool, calm customer.
Looking forward to it, Larry.
2 minutes on the clock. Good luck. Your final chase starts now. What major religion is said to have been founded by the Buddha?
Buddhism.
Correct. In which song does Beyonce say to put a ring on it?
Lemonade.
All the little ladies.
Single ladies. Cave bear fossils have been mainly found on which continent?
Europe.
Correct. To which ancient city was the Ishtar Gate the main entrance?
Babylon.
Correct. The term Dickinsonian is derived from which female poet's name?
Dickens.
Emily Dickinson. In which UK country is the River Great Ouse?
Scotland.
Wales.
England. TV series The Mentalist stars Australian Simon who?
Baker.
Yep.
Correct. The chemical element thallium has what two-letter symbol?
TH.
TL.
L.
A popular Looney Tunes cartoon character is Yosemite who?
Sam.
Correct. Atlantic giant is an extremely large variety of which gourd?
Pumpkin.
Bear.
Pumpkin. Life in Motion is an autobiography by ballerina Misty who?
Pass.
Dickens.
Copeland. Mauna Kea is a dormant volcano in which US state?
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Correct. A common unit of measurement for interest rates is basis what?
Points.
Rate.
Points. Which sport has pitch markings called return creases?
Cricket.
Tennis.
Cricket. Rodolfo is the male lead of which Puccini opera?
Madam Butterfly.
La Boheme.
Oh.
An adult American crow typically has what colour feathers?
Black.
Black.
Correct. Which actor established the Sundance Institute?
Robert Redford.
Correct. A children's
Cassie in
novel
the
by
Sundance
Charles
Kid.
Kingsley is The Water what?
Babies.
Down.
Babies. What poker term also means to become red in the face?
Flush.
Hot.
Flush. What is the capital city of North Korea?
Pyongyang.
Pyongyang.
Correct. The Napoleonic Wars are named for which French emperor?
Napoleon the One.
Napoleon.
Correct. A film directed by Catherine Bigelow is Zero Dark what?
30.
30.
Correct. What unit of electromotive force is abbreviated to kV?
Kilovolt.
Goners.
Kilovolt. Which lead singer co-founded Scottish band Simple Minds? Jim Kerr. Is what we needed there. All right, Mitchell. Good effort on your own there, mate. Centre stage.
Wasn't
all the
bad.
spotlights on you. 12 steps. Not bad for someone who gets one wrong. The pushback all falls on you. Okay, and you alone.
You're looking forward to it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You're ready for a challenge. We
Sorry.
know that for sure.
Yeah.
12 steps. The difference. Chaser, are you good to go?
Oh, yes.
All right, it's time for the final chase. And good luck. Your final chase starts now. What farm bird is known colloquially as a clucker?
Chicken.
Correct. Which sponge cartoon character lives inside a pineapple?
SpongeBob
SpongeBob
SquarePants.
SquarePants.
Correct. The term supercilium denotes what human facial hair?
The eyebrow.
Correct. In the film The Sound of Music, who plays Captain Von Trapp?
Christopher Plummer.
Correct. Bremen is a city in the north of which
Germany.
European country?
Germany.
Correct. The quote, "The British are coming," is often misattributed to Paul
Revere.
Revere.
Correct. Of which sport was Magic Johnson a legendary player?
Basketball.
Basketball.
Correct. Orgeat syrup gets its name from the French word for what grain?
Wheat.
Rice.
Stop the clock.
Nah. wouldn't.
Orgeat syrup gets its name from the French word for what grain?
Stick with wheat.
Bread.
Barley.
Oh, yeah, bullshit.
Orgeat.
That'd be-
Okay. Chaser needs 5. 1:19 on the clock, and your time restarts. Now, who wrote the play The Winter's Tale?
Shakespeare.
Correct. What is the official language of Uzbekistan?
Uzbek.
Uzbek.
Correct. In business, OTIF commonly stands for on time in what?
Finally.
Fact.
Finance.
Stop the clock.
On
In
time
business,
and
OTIF commonly stands for on time in what?
Finance.
Full.
Hmm.
Chaser needs 3, 1:02 on the clock, and your time restarts now. Which Popeye character has a brother named Castor Oil?
Olive oil.
Correct. Ghost Protocol is an installment in which Tom Cruise film series?
Mission Impossible.
Correct. Respectable was an 80s hit for pop duo Mel and who?
Kim.
Correct. And she's got us there, guys. Unfortunately, Mitchell, thank you very much for
A valiant effort.
giving up and doing that. Good chase there, and
Yes, very good. I rather predicted that they were going to pick Mitchell. He did do the best cash builder. Also, when they're standing at the bottom of the table, I tend to try and stare them down. And Mitchell is one of the few I found very hard to stare down.
No.
He was very good
Yes.
at continuing to look into my eyes.
oh, maybe that was something else. Who knows? Okay, guys. Unfortunately, we've got to say goodbye to that $4,000. I know you all had a lot of fun. It was a real fun game to watch. Thanks very much for coming in. We look forward to you.
Oh, well, there wasn't much money on the line anyway.